Horoscope for Pisces, Wednesday, 6 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Pisces. It's like an electric current runs through the atmosphere before a storm, a vibration that you can't ignore and that invites you to be alert. The universe today does not ask you to ignore the difficulties, but to look at them head-on with the wisdom that only your intuitive nature allows you. There is a palpable tension, a friction between what you want to expand and the structures that force you to stop, but do not fear. That friction is what generates the fire of transformation. That vibrant, almost electric energy manifests itself in you as a feeling of strangeness in your own body. When you wake up, you might feel like you're floating, a little disconnected from the solidity of the earth, with that Piscean essence that always seeks the ethereal. You may feel your limbs a little heavy, or, on the contrary, a slight restlessness in your hands, as if your physical body is trying to process a message that your mind is not yet deciphering. It is a day to inhabit yourself gently, recognizing that your skin is the limit where your soul touches the world. Taking this energy to the field of your resources and your stability, the panorama presents itself complex and deeply revealing. Imagine that you're checking your bank app or checking a purchase ticket, and suddenly you find a figure that doesn't fit or an expense you don't remember doing. That's Neptune's mist in your finance area, bringing a mix-up that can displace your security. You feel the impulse of Mars, that almost impulsive desire to spend or invest in something that excites you at the moment. But immediately the firm hand of Saturn appears, reminding you of your responsibilities and the need for structure. It is an internal struggle between the desire for financial freedom and the weight of discipline. You might find yourself in a situation where you need to negotiate a debt or review a shared contract, and Libra's presence in your shared resources area asks you to seek balance and justice, avoiding hasty decisions that can compromise your long-term stability. Your professional ambition, marked by the energy of Sagittarius, pushes you to look towards larger horizons. But the key today is not to run, but to build on solid foundations. If we look now toward your well-being and daily habits, life asks you to find an order that is not boring, but that makes you feel worthy. Even if you don't feel a direct planetary presence that overwhelms you, Leo's energy in your routine suggests that your habits should have a touch of brightness and self-care. It's not just about eating or sleeping. It's about turning your routine into a ritual of self-respect. However, Saturn's influence on the sky could make you feel a slight resistance to following your schedules, as if the alarm clock were an enemy. Do not allow discipline to be combined into punishment. Instead, try to make your routine your sanctuary. Perhaps today is the perfect day to prepare a meal that is visually beautiful and nutritious, or to organize your workspace in a way that makes you feel the owner of your own empire. Listen to your body when I ask for a pause, because true strength is born of a well-managed rest. If we enter the universe of your affections and your bonds, you will find a haven of light in the midst of tension. While the outside world seems chaotic, the presence of Venus in your home invites you to seek peace in the intimate, in the heat of your walls, in the aroma of your own home. It is a wonderful time to cultivate tenderness with those who share your roof, perhaps with a small gesture, such as preparing a tea for someone or simply enjoying a shared silence that is not uncomfortable but restorative. In the realm of friendship and groups, the moon makes you very sensitive to social dynamics. You might feel a deep need to connect with your friends, but you might also notice a small distance or a coldness that makes you reflect on who is really present in your moments of sensitivity. In romance, the expansion of Jupiter in your area of creativity and pleasure gives you sparks of joy. An unexpected message or a shared laughter with someone you like can be the perfect fatigue for the tension of the day. Don't ignore those little flashes of joy. They are the ones who will remind you that, despite the challenges, life continues to flourish. As for your mental world and your spiritual growth, today your mind is a battlefield of brilliant and transformative ideas. With the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus moving in your communication zone, your brain is operating at an amazing, almost electric speed. You can experience that mental click, that epiphany that comes suddenly while you're doing something mundane, like washing dishes or walking down the street. Revolutionary ideas can cross your mind, but be careful not to disperse in 1,000 directions at once. There is an almost mystical depth that accompanies you, driven by Pluto in your area of the unconscious. You could have very vivid dreams or feel that an ancient truth is emerging from your depths. It is a day to investigate, to read what challenges you, and to allow your curiosity to take you to places where conventional logic does not arrive. It's not that you don't understand what's going on around you. It's that your mind is trying to integrate a new way of seeing reality, a much deeper and less superficial. If you feel today that you need to do a ritual to transmute this tension and find clarity, you should perform this little act of emotional alchemy. Since the sky presents some squares that can cause irritation or confusion, I suggest the following. Find a small piece of paper and, in a moment of calm, write honestly what is causing you stress or that small discomfort you feel in your chest. Don't look for fancy words, just drop the load. Once written, visualize how a pure white light wraps that paper, dissolving the density of those words. Then break the paper into very small pieces, almost as if you were disintegrating the problem itself, and place it in the garbage of your house, thanking the universe for taking that burden. Finally, wash your hands with fresh water and a little soap, imagining that the water drags any residue of that tension, leaving you with clean hands and spirit for what is to come. To accompany this energy and help you maintain the focus, I propose the garnet or a deep burgundy tone will be wonderful for you today. These colors, linked to depth and transformation, will help you anchor your energy and give structure to that mental intensity you are experiencing. You don't need to change your whole wardrobe, just a discreet detail, such as the wallpaper on your mobile phone or perhaps a small accessory that you have at hand. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a silent reminder that you have the ability to navigate the storms with elegance and depth. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention to seek your own center. Today, you will discover that the true strength does not lie in avoiding the storm, but in learning to navigate it with the calm of those who know that, after the rain, the sky always clears up again. Have a nice day, dear Pisces. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.